Doing good. How you? Good. I was just pretty good, Despite the loss, came out there, tried to get better today, work on my fundamentals. But it was a good practice today.
Yesterday, Coach Dillingham was talking about kind of trying to find an identity on offense. That's something you guys do particularly well.
Yeah.
What do you think you guys are doing well right now? What do you think you can kind of build on as a sign or a focus of the team?
I think the running game is doing pretty well, and then we just have to work on the passing game and working play action, get the defense to come up. If they were run and then do a deep shot, but we just got to work on without the ball and pass protection and stuff like that. But everything else, I think our running game is pretty good.
What about the running game is working specifically? What concepts do you think you guys do well?
I think we're our indies, our inside zones, our outside zones, our counters, everything, or the little fakes, and we go outside and our little pitches and stuff. I think we do really good at that in open space.
The coaching staff trying to rotate 3 different backs into the game throughout the course of the game, is that harder? Does that make it harder to get into a rhythm for you, or does that not really affect you?
I mean, just a little bit, but just the opportunity we just have to go with it, whether we hot hand or cold hand. But other than that, you just got to take advantage of opportunities when you get inside the game.
Do you still feel like if you guys can eliminate some of the mistakes, that the offense can be what you guys hope?
Oh yeah. We just got to get out of our own head, and stop with the selfish penalties and eliminate the turnovers. And when we do that, we're gonna score more points.
You were a bit more involved in the passing game last week. What kind of impact do you think you can make in that area?
It just makes me more versatile. Coach can put me out there in the perimeter, run me routes, so we can just one-on-one with the linebacker. It's just going to give me more versatility in the field.
Have you looked much at Louisville yet and what they do defensively?
Yeah, I watched their past game, and it's a lot of with our inside zone and where we run our outside zone. It's going to be a lot of one-on-ones with the safety, which I do well in the open field. So it's going to be a lot of one-on-ones, and we're going to have to make the backers work when we get in the pass game.
Having the refs out here in practice, maybe seeing that flag, how much more accountable do you think that can make people the mistakes they've been making in games?
It should. If not, it should make them accountable. To make the practice like a game. But I think the refs having it out here, it gives us a sense of how our alignments or the offside or the false starts and stuff like that. It just makes them more accountable.
The different offensive line combinations you guys are running out today, does that change? When you see a different combination out there, does that change?
I don't think it changed for me. It's the same guys out there after me. So I trust my own line. They do well. I trust them. Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thank you.